The Highland hero, from boy to king. In the small village of Ufira, nestled high in the mountains of East Africa, lived a boy named Kiros. The village was surrounded by towering peaks and lush highlands, a place of breathtaking beauty but harsh realities. Kiros' family was poor, relying on his mother's meager income from selling vegetables and spices at the local market to get by. Yet, despite their struggles, Kiros dreamt of more, and he dreamt of becoming a warrior and, one day, a king. Kiros was an only child, and from a young age he exhibited a fiery spirit and an unyielding determination. He spent his days helping his mother in the fields and markets, but his nights were filled with stories of ancient warriors and noble kings. He would often ride his horse, a gift from his late father, through the mountain paths, pretending he was on a grand adventure. One day, while riding through the dense forest near the village, Kiros stumbled upon an old, hidden cave. Inside, he found the remnants of an ancient warrior's camp. There were rusted weapons, tattered maps, and an old, cryptic journal. As he carefully examined the journal, he discovered that it belonged to a legendary warrior named Menelik, who had once protected their land from invaders. The journal spoke of a hidden treasure, a mystical sword that granted its wielder the power to unite and rule the land. This sword, Menelik wrote, was hidden deep within the Forbidden Mountains, protected by dangerous trials and powerful guardians. Kiros' heart raced with excitement and fear. This was the adventure he had always dreamed of. Determined to find the sword and fulfill his destiny, Kiros set out on his journey the next morning. He didn't tell his mother, knowing she would worry, but he left a note promising he would return a better man. Armed with the old maps and Menelik's journal, he ventured deep into the mountains. The journey was perilous. Kiros faced treacherous paths, wild beasts, and fierce storms. Yet, his determination never wavered. He used his knowledge of the mountains and his quick thinking to overcome each obstacle. Along the way, he found allies in unexpected places and a wise old hermit who taught him the art of combat, and a clever fox that led him to hidden paths. One night, as he camped near a glistening river, Kiros was ambushed by a group of bandits. They had heard rumors of his quest and sought the treasure for themselves. Outnumbered and outmatched, Kiros fought bravely but was eventually captured. Bound and bruised, he was taken to the bandits' hideout. It was here that Kiros' true strength shone. Using the skills he had learned and his unyielding spirit, he managed to escape his bonds and outsmart the bandits. He freed the other prisoners and led them to safety, earning their respect and gratitude. Among the prisoners was a young woman named Amina, who had been searching for her lost brother. She joined Kiros on his quest, bringing her own knowledge and skills to the journey. Together, Kiros and Amina reached the final trial, a massive, ancient guardian made of stone and magic. The guardian tested their courage, wisdom, and strength. Through teamwork and perseverance, they succeeded, and the guardian revealed the hidden chamber where the mystical sword lay. Kiros approached the sword, its blade gleaming with an otherworldly light. As he touched it, a surge of power and knowledge flowed through him. He saw visions of the past and future, understanding that his true strength came not from the sword itself, but from his journey, his allies, and his unwavering spirit. Returning to Ufira, Kiros was greeted as a hero. With the mystical sword by his side and Amina at his side, he united the neighboring villages and clans, bringing peace and prosperity to the region. His mother watched with pride as her son, once a dreamer on a horse, became the warrior and king he had always aspired to be. Kiros ruled with wisdom and compassion, always remembering the lessons he had learned on his journey. His legend grew, inspiring future generations to believe in their dreams and the power of perseverance. And so, the boy from the small village in the mountains became a beacon of hope, a true king in every sense of the word. If you want more stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.